So this is just a short little video God wanted me to make. It is a prophecy about the strange and unique ways animals are going to be behaving throughout the end times. I've noticed recently a huge uptick in stories about animals doing strange things, and each one he has me take a picture of, he says, "That's me." God often works in very strange ways. Today there was a story in the news about an African lion who killed its caretaker, and the article said that they were really close. So I was like, you don't just kill people outright, because a lot of the things animals are doing, like the Chinese elephants and the whales, he loves elephants, whales, and lions. A lot of those things are light, but today when I was reading, this lion went crazy and then it attacked another lion and killed another lion, and then when it went off somewhere else. So he had me read the article through, and I was becoming a little upset because I couldn't figure out why this guy, whose name was David Solomon, which he pointed out he was named for this reason. David Solomon, when Baba told me how to come to terms with this, he said that this was David Solomon's day to die. Everyone has a born date and a death date, and then God has to align their story to match their death date. So he said it was David Solomon's day to die. Then he told me that while I was reading further, and it said the lion snapped the neck of David Solomon, and he said that's the easiest way to go. I made it easy, but I had to do it. Then he told me that all the things that happen to us on earth that bring us to Jesus Christ are kind of recorded and then celebrated. And anyway, he said that in the millennial kingdom, which is the next 1,000-year rule of Jesus Christ, David Solomon and his lion will be very famous. They will be together, and that the things that happen on earth are not, we're not able to make sense of them in God terms, because what God really cares about is our ultimate future. This earthly life is just like where he figures out who's who and what people are made of. So anyway, anytime you see something very strange in the news about animals, you can guarantee it is from Christ our Lord. I know there's a verse somewhere I read in the Bible that says in the end times, or prophesies in the end times, that he will do something with animals. I don't know if they're called beasts or whatever. If anyone knows that verse, I'd love for you to leave it in the comments. I've looked a little bit and I just couldn't find it. So anyway, he he actually is quite proud of some of his animal things. So feel free to have a chuckle if they're funny, because he often does some funny stuff, and some things that humans think are tragic that he considers to be blessings on earth for the people that endure them. Anyway, more signs of the end times.